What's up, guys? I know this isn't like, you know, common appearance, what you'd say, but I am gonna go ahead and make this video because, well, I figured the Halloween update rolled around. It's been almost a year since I've been gone, and I just wanted to, give closure as to what happened. So basically, my old account, as you guys know, the Fresh Lambo is what the username went by. It got banned, like most of you know, I think, but it got banned and I no longer have access to it. I mean, I could log into it and it'd be like account terminated, but my account was terminated under false accusation that I had gone to an alternate account to bypass a punishment, which was apparently a ban on another account. But this is actually not the case. While me and my brother were playing with my good friend Don, he got banned. Oh, wow, that was like a shot, but sorry, he got banned. And Roblox, we were playing the same game and at the same time, and so we were playing, and he said something got banned, and then my account got kicked out of the game too, and so I was extremely confused. By the way, this is a super cool lobby. I don't know if y'all have already seen it or not, but it's really, really cool. And so he got banned, and I got banned too, and I was terminated. So I was so confused. I was like, what happened? Why was my account terminated? Like, obviously, like, I didn't do anything. I'm just like genuinely confused. And I tried getting it appealed and appealed and appealed. And as you guys know, Roblox's moderation is honestly probably considered to be like one of the worst like moderations to exist. And I'm not like kidding when I say that. It's ridiculous. But I'm sorry. My account's gone. I lost Headless not even 3 months into having it, which was like probably ultimately like the worst part. If you guys didn't know, I got banned back in like February. Like it was like around like the 10th or the 13th or something like that. But I don't know, if you guys want to ask me more on it, just let me know. Open any questions. But the main thing about it is that I didn't do anything to be banned. I wasn't sharing an email or a phone number with my brother. The only thing that we were sharing was the internet, and I think that's what caused the like IP detection. And to be completely honest, that's not fair, because you're not gonna want to have to play or buy two different internets, or like whatever it would be, to play separately. That way you don't run the risk of being banned. And I know you guys are probably like, oh, well, how are you playing right now? I don't have the same email or phone number connected to the account, and I am playing under the same internet, so I'm very confused about that. So I don't know the full thing, and Roblox did not want to talk to me about it. And honestly, it just goes to show another reason as to why their moderation is terrible. I never really got in contact with the real person. Every email was the same format, same response. There was no actual person that I talked to. So if you do, I want to put this out as a warning. Do not share the same phone number, email, or anything in regards to sharing information for your account with your brother, sister, friend, family member, because they're not you. Like, if they got banned, then you'd be banned as well, and that will permanently terminate both of your accounts, and you'll no longer be playing the game. You'll have to make an alt account like I did, which I've had for, I think, probably like 5 months now. I took a very long break, as you guys can tell. Wasn't around very long to, explain what was going on, I guess. Is that what you could say? It was like, I didn't want to explain immediately. I did, but I was also just really sad. If you guys didn't know, I really did want to pursue YouTube, and I was very close to like being able to make money in the platform, and I was feeling like things were going really well. My streams were popping off. I was gaining subs easily, And I was even accused of buying subs at one point, which is very strange because I would never do something like that. But, and you know, obviously I met a lot of you great guys. Like a good friend of mine was Toasty and Alex and so many more of you that I can name, but I won't take the time to do that at the moment. And I just want to tell y'all right now that I don't think that I'll be having any real future uploads. Maybe periodically, but I don't have, like, I guess you could say, the time to really do that, because after I got banned, it was really depressing. It was like the winter time, and I didn't really have a lot of people I was talking to at the time, and I don't know, it just wasn't very favorable, as I guess is what you could say. But I made a lot of progress for myself throughout, getting stronger, mentally stronger, talking to more people. You know, like obviously you know, I improved, I guess is what you could say. But also I lost a huge part of me, because I know this is also like a very like odd, or like I guess some people would call it cringe to say, but you know, YouTube and Roblox, especially Roblox, was a huge part of my life because I love talking to you guys and streaming. And another part of it was that whenever I lost my account, I lost so much money with it. I had 100K in limiteds, which that by itself is over $1,000. I had headless, which I talked about earlier. That is like a little over $300, which I only got to use it for like 4 or 5 months, not even, which is terrible because I had been wanting it for a few years. Sorry, a few years at that point. um, I know I might sound a little bit different. It's been a while, so give me some courtesy on that. I will tell you guys though is that I would come back if I really had my old account back. I would definitely put more effort into making things happen. It's just so discouraging, the fact that I don't have the stuff that I used to have, like headless, you know, all the stuff I had in my games, all the avatar stuff I had. It's just so much money was down the drain. That's also something else I want to warn you guys about, is that do not spend all of your money on these games. Don't invest all your full time in these games either. It's not worth it in the end, because a huge company will easily just take you out instantly. They will not keep you around if they don't want to, especially if you're not relevant enough, which is basically what the case was for me. Because many YouTubers in the past, one of which I'll name is Flamingo, had multiple different cases of accounts being banned and terminated, correct? Like, maybe you guys don't know that, but he would go around on other accounts and troll and like upload videos of them and whatnot, and he'd get banned because he would say like very terrible stuff to people on those accounts, and I guess harass little kids on there, which I know some of you guys be like, oh yeah, haha. Like laughing at that, and which I was too. It's just the fact that he was banned on those accounts and I get banned for something I didn't even do, which is very extreme and unjust, not fair. It's just, you know, I lost so many friends that I had on there, and I took a huge loss. I mean, I was probably depressed for like almost a month at that point because of how much it meant to me. And I know that a lot of you guys have been commenting on my videos saying, Lambo, we miss you, come back. Like, the updates have come out, like everybody's been wondering where you're at, like, and I've seen it, guys, trust me, I know. um I don't know, I really don't have the full time for this anymore. I think it's probably time that I hang up the cleats, you know, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It's not really something that I can pursue anymore compared to what I wanted. It would be worth pursuing had I still had my account and the progress I had had before I got banned, which clearly that's not going to be coming back. And I guess now you could say that I do deserve the ban because I am playing on an account avoiding a ban. So I guess you could just say, yeah, this guy is breaking the rules now. But you know, that wouldn't have happened in the first place had I not been banned for nothing. So here I am, just chilling on the game. But I've had this account for like 5 months, like I said earlier. I've only spent probably $30 max on this account. I'm not gonna be planning on spending much more than that. I don't know. If you guys want to stream, I'll do one every now and then. I can share stuff with you if you need anything. I'll make sure to try to help you guys out. But I wanted to give you guys some closure as to what happened, and I'm still here. I'm alive. So I just want to let you guys know that. But I think that it's probably time for me to wrap this up. I'm sure you've heard enough of me talking, as if any of you actually care, but I'll go ahead and play this little... Okay, I guess the sheriff just shot somebody, but I'm gonna go after somebody and see if I can kill everybody. I'll probably die pretty quick, but you know. Just how it is. I wasn't really looking... Oh, okay. I wasn't really looking at that girl in front of me. I was trying to hit that bacon back there, but I thought that the knife went through her. I was like, what the heck? Okay, she is the gun. I'm sorry if your dog's barking in the background. I have no idea what's going on. Sorry. No idea what's going on. I think my brother's friend is over. Spam jumping there, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I heard somebody collecting coins over here. This guy has a ranked weapon. Dude's a grinder. Alright, there must be one person left. Yep. There we go. Alright guys, so I appreciate you guys watching this video. You know, obviously ask me anything if you need to, and I'll see you guys later.